We're going to get to some breaking international news now. 5 Americans have been imprisoned in Iran are one step closer to coming home. Overnight, Iranian officials said the Americans would be released today as part of a wider deal, which includes $6 billion. Marvin's been following the story for us this morning. Marvin, what's the latest?
Let me first say those are not $6 billion American dollars. The U.S. government has designated all 5 Americans as being wrongfully detained. CNN reporting a jet is on standby in Iran right now to bring the 5 Americans to Qatar. A big part of this deal centers around $6 billion in Iranian funds that had been held in restricted accounts in South Korea. So overnight, the money was transferred to accounts in Qatar, setting this prisoner swap in motion. Sources telling CNN the funds came from oil sales that were allowed and placed into accounts set up under the Trump administration. Biden administration officials have stressed that the transferred money can only be used by Iran for humanitarian purchases, and each transaction will get monitored by the U.S. Treasury Department.
This is not a payment of any kind. It's not ransom. These aren't U.S. taxpayer dollars. And we haven't lifted a single one of our sanctions on Iran. Iran will be getting no sanctions relief.
So under this deal, the 5 Americans with dual nationality are expected to leave Tehran and head to Qatar's capital of Doha. And then from there, they're going to fly here to the United States. In return, the 5 Iranians in the U.S. will be released so that they can travel to Iran. However, Iranian officials and Iran's state news agencies have said that one of the detainees is expected to remain here in the United States. A lot going on. Sarah and Barry, we of course will continue to follow this developing story.
Yeah, thank you, Marvin. Also,